Hey guys, have it ever happened to you when you're trying to learn a song but you're stuck in between difficult chord transitions? I'm sure it happened to each one of us. And if so, this class is for you because I'll be teaching you on how to overcome any difficult chord transition in 3 simple steps and exercises. Let's begin. Exercise number 1. What I want to show you here is a good way of practicing transitions between chords. And to do so, I'll take 2 shapes which are very different from one another in terms of the fingering, and by switching between shape A to shape B, you can train your fingers and your muscle memory to overcome a lot of different complex shapes across the fretboard. So here is shape number 1, and this is shape number 2. This sounds pretty terrible, I agree, but we're not going to end up using those shapes very often. These are just exercises to help your fingers be more flexible and to train your muscle memory. So what I want you to do first is follow me. We take the first shape, we press with the fingers and we release the fingers. We release them entirely. You open the position and you train your muscle memory to bring the fingers back. And we try to do it in rhythm. So check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now let's do the same thing with the second shape. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Press and release. And press and release. And so first dedicate a few minutes working on the first shape, and then make a transition and work on the second shape. And the second exercise is to combine these 2 shapes and play it in rhythm, this time without releasing the fingers. So it's a different way of working on your muscle memory. Let's start. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Because these 2 shapes are so different from one another, it's pretty much summing up every chord out there. So again, it's just a great exercise to work on the muscle memory of your fingers. Another thing we can add to this exercise is going up the neck. Follow me on this one. 1, 2, moving to the next fret, 3, 4, moving to the 3rd fret, 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you arrive to the 7th fret with your pinky with the second shape, you can go back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure to keep the fingers round, guys. You see? Don't flatten them. And the third exercise is very simple. Don't look at your fingers when you're making transitions between different chord shapes. Build trust between your fingers and your muscle memory. It's pretty much everything is in position, guys. When we're playing chords, it's muscle memory. It has very little to do with us looking at the fingers. We're not really helping anything by doing that. And now let's try to play the same exercise without looking. 3, 4. 1, 2. Next fret. 3, 4. Next fret. Don't look. 4 and Alright guys, that was it. I hope you enjoyed this class, and if you did, make sure to click the subscribe button. And if you want to take your ukulele playing to the next level, I'm welcoming you to check my Patreon community where I'm giving weekly live classes, releasing tabs and arrangements for the ukulele. Make sure to check this one out. The link is in the description. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time. Ciao, ciao.